cool, but boom, you know?
Yeah, I bet. Easy.
What up, boys?
What up, Mosley?
What up? What up?
Listen,
what
Mosley, like, you know you can't talk to me, brother. You know that, right?
What do you mean?
Like, just in general, like, you know you can't talk to me. Like, if you don't like something, the way I'm acting or whatever, like, you can't talk to me.
Come here, Adam. Come here. Come here.
I tried to talk to you the other day about it, and you said, yeah, it's good, but...
Come here, my guy. Come here. Adam, you know you're my brother, right? You know we're
Yeah,
bros.
of course,
We're
bro. Like fucking day ones before the man, then, bro.
That's right. That's right. I've seen your ass. You've seen my penis. We're close
Yeah,
like
it'd
that.
be like that, bro.
All right. Now, I know that I don't have any problems with you, man. But, you know, sometimes I do feel like I cannot talk to you. And I'm speaking from the heart here, you know?
Okay.
Because sometimes, you know, you just want to have a conversation with someone, but there's always that barrier, that line of defense. And it gets tiring just trying to go through that barrier, you know?
No, I
You know
hear
what
that.
I mean?
I
You
feel
know?
like you heard like the back end of the conversation though, from when I was speaking to Lana and Vince.
What conversation?
At the bank. When you
Oh,
went
when Vince was getting banned?
yeah, you heard that when I was about to drive away. I feel like you heard the back end of that conversation. You didn't hear the whole thing.
All right, so tell me your side then.
So basically, the reason why I wanted to talk to only Tommy and Batar and Dean was because I felt like it was an issue between just me and Dean and Tommy, not even Batar, because I made a call on the radio saying, like, you know, don't go into the bank, just let's find another bank, right? And obviously Dean went in with you, and you know that happened, right? So it was more of like Dean is not respecting me because he's not respecting my call. So it was more of a thing of just telling Tommy so that Tommy could be like, alright, listen, Dean, you got to follow chain of command. So it was more of like a trying to get Dean to like respect me in a way, you know? It didn't need for everyone to be there. But it's fine if you man do want to come through.
Well, so here's my perspective on all this. I feel like honestly you should be able to talk about anything in front of the gang.
Oh, 100%.
Whether you want them to be around or not. Because I feel like the reason we get lost in translation a lot is because of backdoor meetings and stuff. Now, sometimes you do want to have a one-on-one. I respect it and I agree that, and I think having heard this now, that definitely sounds like a conversation just between you guys.
Yeah, but I still said, like, you know, like you can come through, and like people were there. You didn't come through.
I know. The main problem I had was like the comments you made once you got in the car, you know. Like how you said that people, you know, I don't want people around because they're gonna say stupid shit.
No, what I said was, it's like, I was saying I'll allow you guys to come, but like if people fuck around, then I won't allow it again, because I'm trying to be like serious.
__ Mario just subscribed.
I agree with
You know
that.
what I'm saying? So
it's just
like
the way you said it, you know. It's just the way you said it.
No, but that's
like,
just the way I sound, and that's just me, bro. You should know that. Like I don't
know
mean
that,
harm.
That doesn't mean that it doesn't, you know, change the way it gets perceived, you know. I know that 100%, trust me. But it's still, you know, it still gets perceived a certain way.
Yeah, I mean, I just
You know?
I just want what's best for the gang, Moses, bro. That's
I
it.
understand 100%. I think we all do.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll tell you something I told me yesterday. I feel now that you're in a leadership forum, every word you say has real meaning behind it. You know?
then
like
say that to me, you know, then I'll tone it down. I can tone it down, brother.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to try and tell you by the outside the bank as well. You know, when you said that's why I confronted you over the radio. It's not any hostility towards you. It's just I'm trying to tell you that when you're in a leadership forum,
Yeah.
if you say certain things in a general sense, people are gonna feel like it's targeted towards them. You know?
No, yeah, for
Like
sure.
you gotta be a bit more careful with your words now.
But then, you know, in that sense, you should come to me and talk to me about it, bro. And then I can work on that. And then I won't do that.
I know.
It's like
I know,
it's like
but
last
like I
time.
said-
It's like last time before I even got second in command, where I wanted to change my ways. I pulled everyone to the side and asked them what I could improve on. And I feel like I have, and I have been. So like, if that happens, just pull me to the side and tell me, bro, and I'll work on it.
100%. No, I agree with that. I was just feeling some type of way, you know. I felt like, you know, it felt like very backhanded,
What were you
and it
saying,
felt some
sorry?
type of way. You know, and I'm pretty sure you felt some type of way with the way I reacted as well.
Yeah, I feel like you don't
at the end of the day,
respect me, you know, and don't respect my calls.
It's not that I don't respect you. 100% I respect you. I've never had any issue with you.
Danny Lars just subscribed. Cow saw heart.
I'll call you in a back. I'll call you back in a bit. Yep. All right. Peace. I will never doubt your call whatsoever. I will never go against your call, but I will stand up for what I believe in.
And that's fine. That's completely fine. I always try and let people have their like opinions and hear everybody out. You know?
Yeah.
So with that being said, how do you feel on like this Marie table thing?
Honestly, I don't think it's the right call to ask for it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, so let me explain my point of view, right?
Okay.
So Batar and Matt were both on one table, cooking on one table, right? Meaning we can only make a limited amount of money because they can only cook a limited amount, right? But now that they both have 2 tables, right? It means they're gonna get their rep up, and when the rep gets up, it means the grade of the meth is gonna be a higher quality, right, Moses? So when we give the higher quality of meth to the locals, we get more money, which goes straight to the gang account for all of us, right? Not only that, we have more bags, meaning we can do meth runs. And I know you want to be a part of meth runs and get into shit like that, which means even more money from that going into the gang account, which means more money from the gang all round, right? And I spoke to Marie and I told her, I was like, listen, if you want this table back, I'll happily give it back. And I told her you don't need to say yes to be nice. And she says, nah, like it's cool, like I understand. And she said, I would like to have the table back after Matt gets his rep up though. And I said, yeah, that's perfectly fine. So in the time that Matt gets his rep up, we would have made enough money to buy like 3 meth tables without anyone paying a single penny.
Okay. So
You see what I'm saying?
So here's the picture I had, because I didn't know about this whole thing. To me, it sounded like, and this is like a very vital part as well. I still think that this won't change my mind. The fact that Dean bought a table for her. Now Marie could do with that table whatever she wants.
No,
right?
I agree with that as well. But I asked Dean. I said, Dean, is it okay if I ask Marie for this table? And he
What
said,
did he say?
he said, it's your call, brother. And I said, are you sure? He said yes. So I asked her with Patar. And Patar was there. You can ask them. I asked Dean if I could ask for the table.
What bank did we queue for?
I know Dean purchased the table, and I know Dean gave her the table. But I also asked Dean. Vince, was you there when I asked Dean if I could ask Marie?
No.
Okay. Well, I asked Dean. I'm like, yo, is it okay if I ask for this table? Winston, you were there, right?
Do you mind me asking why we're still
Yeah, and he said
talking
it's
about
my
this?
call, and I said, are you sure? And he said yes. I'm just explaining it to Moses, man. You know?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like still a...
Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it because it's Dean's money at the end of the day, right, Moses?
Yeah. Which bank did we all queue for? Sorry.
Bro, chat, didn't I just tell everyone this in the circle, though? I don't get it.
My spot to say anything, but here's
I don't get it.
I don't think it's that deep, you know. The only thing I feel Dean is like meaning is like, well, before I became MDMA or involved with anything of you, the only thing I heard about you guys is how fucking wholesome and amazing you guys are, like a true family. You feel me? I think he just don't want to lose that vibe. You feel me? And for us to turn more selfish and more cruel. I think that's the only thing.
And we're never gonna lose that vibe, though. We're never.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not who we are as a group. And if people start to think like that, then you eventually will.
No, because